Proposing a new bill dealing with sanctuary status, but it's not what you'd think. We'll break down the bill and tell you how it's related to marijuana. And a body found in the Trinity River. A woman says it was her little brother who's been missing since May. We'll explain the timeline leading up to today. Plus, there are going to be some new signs posted around town created by a local police captain who takes a humorous approach to a serious subject. We got our hands on one. North Coast News at 11 starts now.
Live from our studio in downtown Eureka, you're watching North Coast News on KAEF ABC 23. At 11, get the facts right.
You've probably heard of sanctuary cities when it comes to immigration. In fact, on Wednesday, the city of Arcata passed an ordinance declaring the city's sanctuary status. But our state is looking to apply this idea in a new and different way.
Good evening. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nazy, Javid.
And I'm Breit. It's an interesting new progressive bill as lawmakers try to establish California as a sanctuary state for marijuana. Now, there are a lot of moving parts here, so we'll break it down for you.
The bill is moving through the state legislature, and it would protect California's marijuana industry from a federal crackdown. The legislation would prohibit state and local police from assisting federal agents who target marijuana businesses that are legal according to state law, unless, of course, those agents have a court order. Most California Democrats support the bill, while most Republicans are against it. Despite the opposition, it passed the state assembly last week. Now, it still has to pass through the Democratic-controlled Senate before it heads to the desk of Governor Jerry Brown. It's not clear, though, if Brown would sign the bill.
And for the first time, a business has been given the go-ahead to legally sell their products here in Eureka. City staff tell us the self-claimed science-focused company, PNB Labs Humboldt, will be expanding, producing all-natural oils, topicals, tinctures, and transdermal patches. PNB Labs will also be partnering with companies seeking pure cannabinoids for edibles. The co-founder of PNB Labs says he's grateful that Eureka has given them the first manufacturing license ever to safely produce whole plant infusions and extractions. For more on this, check out our website.
Today, the Humboldt County Drug Task Force announcing 3 arrests stemming from narcotics trafficking.
Agents say they got a warrant yesterday to search the residence of a 49-year-old man and his 20-year-old girlfriend living in a motel on the 800 block of Main Street in Fortuna.
While staking the motel out, agents say they learned the man, John Lyman, was meeting a possible narcotics supplier. So agents say they followed Lyman as he left the motel and got into a car. Agents tell us that car was driven by this man, 41-year-old Manuel Mejia Jimenez. Agents pulled Mejia Jimenez over, detained both men, and brought in a canine unit.
During a search, agents say their canine alerted them to the odor of narcotics, and that further investigation revealed 130 grams of suspected meth, as well as 32 grams of heroin. Later, agents say they went back to the motel in Fortuna and searched the room, where investigators say they found scales, packaging materials, and other paraphernalia associated with narcotic sales.
Also in the room, 20-year-old Octobriona Hoff. Agents say she was arrested for possession of a narcotic for sale, among other charges. As for Lyman and Mejia Jimenez, agents tell us they were arrested on a slew of charges, including transportation of a narcotic for sale and maintaining a residence for distributing drugs. All as agents adding they expect more arrests in the future connected to these 3 suspects.
News tonight at 11, a massive fire in a rural community today that fire crews say caused a total loss. At a little after 6 tonight, Fortuna Fire says they responded to the 3300 block of A Street in Hydesville. As the fire gained momentum, officials say it burned the home to the ground. When we asked if there were any injuries, the firefighter we spoke to said 1 person had to be rescued from the burning building. This as the cause of the fire remains under investigation.
And a body found in a local river as authorities try to piece together what happened. Deputies tell us they don't know much as of right now, but what they do know is that a body they believe to be a white man was found around 9:45 this morning in the Trinity River near the Country Club Road Bridge. Now, according to Natasha Brussels' Facebook page, she claims the body found was her little brother, 26-year-old Joseph Barriga Crawford, who deputies say was reported missing out of Willow Creek on May 24th. Deputies tell us Barriga Crawford has bipolar disorder and was last seen sitting near Highway 299 at the Right Spot Trailer Park on May 23rd.
New at 11 tonight, if you want a free ride, you're in luck. You can get one, but only if you're willing to steal.
That's right. The Eureka Police Department is implementing another program to deter shoplifters and reduce theft in the city of Eureka, where EPD says merchants have been hit pretty hard. How do they plan on doing this? Well, by posting signs like these at local businesses saying, win a free ride in a police car just by shoplifting from this store, courtesy of the Eureka Police Department.
And so what you might find in the near